The double eviction rocked the House. OTEV rocked the veto competition. And Liz and Austin are rocking each other's world? This summer's definitely heating up. Welcome to Big Brother.
Previously on Big Brother. Liz, Austin, Julia, and Vanessa solidified their new alliance.
Austin's Angels.
I love it.
And they had a target set.
I'm like, whew, all right. She's willing to get the blood in her hands, and I didn't put her name out there. She did, so this is great.
But after Becky threw Vanessa under the bus...
When the whole plan was to backdoor me, Vanessa knew about that, right?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Head of household Liz considered turning on her ally.
It completely makes me second guess trusting her and all the information that we've given her.
At the nomination ceremony...
I have nominated you, Becky, and you, Johnny Mac.
Backdoor in her back pocket.
John and Becky are on the block this week, and although those are great options, I could very easily make a big move and backdoor Vanessa.
Hoping to build a relationship with Austin and the twins.
I've been after Vanessa for a while now. I just haven't been telling anyone.
Johnny Mac also went on the attack against Vanessa.
She's just, words.
She
So, like,
spins
just
things.
spins.
I don't get the paranoia.
At a rockin' veto competition.
Bring me that butter.
The twin doubled up on power.
You have won the power of veto.
I have all the power this week, and I can do whatever I want.
And she considered finally making a big move.
I just want to put her out of her misery and put her up on the block. That way she can cry in jury.
But at the veto meeting, Liz played it safe.
I have decided to not use the power of veto.
Tonight, will the dentist's brush with glory come to an end? Or will the Colorado girl be forced to take a hike? Plus, your first look inside the jury house. And a new battle for power begins. All this live on Big Brother.
Hey, Steve.
Yes?
To Big Brother. In the aftermath of last week's stunning events during the double eviction, the House seemed firmly divided. But after only a few days, loyalties have been questioned, new alliances have formed, and no one is safe. So, who will be the next target? We'll find out soon enough. But first, it's deja vu all over again as friends Becky and John find themselves on the chopping block for the second time this summer. The only difference is, tonight, one of them must leave.
This week was not the time to backdoor Vanessa. Since everyone else is targeting Vanessa, I don't have to get any more blood on my hands. I'm gonna let someone else do my dirty work.
All right.
Yeah.
So Liz doesn't use the veto, and nominations remain the same with Becky up there next to John, and I'm relieved. I thought both you guys give very good speeches. Although it wouldn't be the worst if Johnny Mac were to be the one to go to jury, Becky is a better target right now because she's a better competitor in my opinion. I just need to make sure that Austin's Angels stays on the same page this week because the three of us control the vote.
Liz is terrified of getting blood on her hand. She would not pull off a blind side on someone. So I'm right where I began. But I'm confident in my people skills. I will stay in this game.
So,
Dude, that was so awkward.
Power speech?
Yes.
1 week ago, I was HOH, and you were very comfortably on this couch. Not just you, but so was your sister, and so was Austin. I'd really like if you used the power veto on me, and all will be forgotten.
She basically said, okay, if you don't take me off the block, I'm coming after you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
In my room. Should I give you guys a minute?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
This time it's her speech was like a little
much.
I think people look way too much into these speeches.
Okay, fair enough. I think it's
It
right.
is officially my nap time.
Okay. What do you kiss? No, you did good. It's okay.
Can I join?
Come on down to Loser's Corner. Frickin' Vanessa trying to, right afterwards, oh, your speech is so good. I'm like, shut up.
Don't you just hate her? Austin doesn't like me and Vanessa doesn't like me. So with that being said, I'm not in a good spot.
I feel a little down right now because I'm on the block against my main alliance member, Becky, but I feel pretty solid with Austin and the twins. We've had a couple good conversations this week. My best move is the dead fish strategy. Again, just lay out on the table and don't do anything until Thursday.
Yeah, girl, you put them Spanx on. Hello, Big Brother. Me and Meg want to let the whole world know we are getting engaged. We're getting married. We're in love.
Not only is James important for my game, but he's also very important for my sanity.
Here you go, Grandma.
Get out of here.
Go. Just drink. Don't fight it.
Get out of here.
Good job.
Get away from me. Get away from me. But if James really thinks we're engaged, he's crazy.
Tell her her lipstick looks good with her shirt.
Meg, your lipstick matches your shirt.
Luscious. Your lips look luscious.
Your lipstick looks luscious.
Oh my God.
Our group that we started out with from day one has all been taken out pretty much, and it's just down to me and Meg in this game.
What's wrong with my bathing suit?
It looked good. I like it.
Shut up.
It's vibrant. Dodge the bullet on that one. It's day 60-something. You know, I haven't made a breakthrough yet, but I think Meg has a crush for me, so I'm not giving up. She loves it.
I can't stand him.
I've been the guy in the house to prank people, you know, to scare people all the time. I just know that you can't do the same thing over and over, so I gotta step my game up. All right, my work here is done.
Where's my basket? Oh, you did.
Where is it?
Did someone move my someone moved my basket? What's in my bed?
Merry Christmas.
Take the hat off. Look at Steve, he's so pissed. Watching poor Steve unwrap his dentist chair, you know, I started to feel a little bad for him. Oh, he got the guns out. No, I love this. I'm gonna keep doing it to him.
79, 80, 81, 82. And he's gonna go over 2 minutes, so I'm gonna stop counting.
Once again, mission accomplished. I had to keep the freshness in.
What do you think of everything so far?
Define everything.
Our position in the game right now.
I'm pretty sure I'm staying this week, so now Steve's all I got in this game, and we have to figure out where we're gonna go from here.
We need some protection somehow.
What you're saying, then, is that we should buddy up and make some type of a group.
Who do you think, though?
I'm sure you already have an opinion.
You go with Austin and the twins. Or you go with James and Meg?
Exactly.
I think with the twins and Austin, we're the smaller threat in the group. If we go with James and Meg, we're the bigger threat in the group.
Yes. Which is why I think a larger group would be our best bet.
And lock it down.
And lock it down.
Knock, don't ring.
I was feeling really vulnerable after my HOH reign because I wasn't sure if I had made the right decision with Jackie. I've solidified my alliance with Austin and the twins more. I have my other alliance with John, so I'm definitely feeling a lot better now than I did immediately after my HOH reign.
Come in.
Hello?
Hello. You guys don't have to knock. You can just barge in.
We can just barge in.
Okay, anyway, Julia has something to tell you.
Okay. Are you a twin?
Shut up. Johnny Mac, I'm a triplet. There's one more person coming next week. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you that we definitely want to work with you.
Yeah, sure, I'm on board. You're awesome. You guys are geniuses. I wish I had thought of it. I did.
We've all heard about the Vanessa craziness, and we're over it. There's a lot of stuff that like you and Becky and other people in the house have told us about her that we had suspicions, and it's all been confirmed this week. Yeah. This is the perfect time to jump on the Johnny Mac and Steve train. They know the game, they're pretty smart, they're fierce competitors, they're on the outside looking in, and they don't really have a team, so we're giving them the support they need. So we're just playing dummy. We're not telling her stuff anymore.
Ooh, what's this?
Exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
Us four have started an alliance. Sorry.
And you're
not in it.
Yep, you're not included. I think the plan right now is to backdoor you next week.
Mm-hmm.
It's us and Vanessa.
Well, obviously, yes.
Yeah.
She has to be involved in everything. What's the discussion?
It's just Vanessa, it's apparent that she's willing to do anything to win this game. The point is that we are all on the same page. We just got to think strategically about when we want to take her out.
Right.
We are scared to put Vanessa on the block.
Yeah, I want to do it. I've wanted to do this for weeks.
Okay, so just kind of so you guys know like my strategy throughout the week is, you know, up until this point, Johnny Mac's been the ultimate pawn. Vanessa and Steve will want him to stay. James and Meg will prefer me to stay. So the votes do come down to where do Austin and Julia lie?
Right.
You guys will decide. So for me in my game,
oh, are you guys are you beach staying?
I'm gonna, put my bikini back on.
Yeah, we're gonna go out in a sec.
I know, like, it's intimidating because I win things, but if I stay in the house, like, everybody knows my target. I need Vanessa out.
Yeah.
It's not even a question. Either she takes me out or I take her out, and that's one extra week in the house for both of you guys.
No, you're right.
I stick true to my targets. Alrighty, guys. Well,
have a good day. We'll see you outside. I need to get in my bikini. Both the nominees that we have on the block are going after Vanessa, so we have to decide which one of them is best for our own game.
Coming up, Steve spends a lot of time alone in the house, but wait till you see who's standing behind him back home. Then it's the live vote and eviction. Who will leave the house and become the third member of the jury? Stay with us. Guests. Hello, everyone. Oh, I like the coordination. Who planned that? Who are you pointing? Austin did. Okay. Well, how's everyone doing in there?
Good. We're losing our minds.
Well, you know, it seems like these days living in the Big Brother house has actually become a very scary experience.
Yes.
Take a look.
Oh, God. Oh my God! What the? Stop!
Whoa! Where's James?
Oh my God, James! I hate you.
Oh my God!
That sounds so good.
What are you doing?
Oh my God!
Yeah!
James, what is with all the pranks, James?
Julie, you know, I get bored and I got to do stuff to keep myself occupied.
Well, at Julia's expense most of the time. You are, Julia, as one of James's favorite targets, how do you keep falling for these scares time after time? And are you planning to seek revenge?
Yes, it is very hard to seek revenge on James because he's so sneaky and he knows when people are going to scare him, but I'm planning something, so you better watch your back. You better sleep with one eye open.
We'll be there watching. Wow. Well, everyone, you were all excited to make it to the OTEV competition this week.
Yes.
Meg, I have just one word for you. Ouch. Take a look.
Yeah!
Meg, you're laughing. I trust you have recovered.
I have recovered. I think my family and friends are probably severely embarrassed and trying to get over the shock of that.
No. Well, you all have made it to day number 64 in the Big Brother house. That is a long time away from your families and your loved ones. Steve, what are you missing most from home?
Oh, I miss my family so much. I mean, I talk to my mom on a daily basis, probably on the phone, and just, they're such a huge part of my life, and it's just so hard being sequestered. I've never gone more than a week or two without talking to them. So being here 64 days is just insane.
I imagine it is. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back in just a few minutes for tonight's live vote and eviction. Steve's social game may not be his strength, but being on Big Brother has earned him an impressive number of friends back home.
Going in? I'm gonna spend some time out here. Gonna get some alone, relaxing time. I'll see you. I'll see you soon, Mr. James. Hi, Mom. I'm doing good. You don't need to worry about me. My house is good.
Hi, I'm Steve's mom, Kathy. Steve and I have been watching Big Brother since the very first season together. When Steve was growing up, he was always very thoughtful and kind. He also enjoyed learning instruments. He started on violin when he was 4, then started piano right after that. He was the #1 ranked bass trombonist in New York State.
Steve, you were on the chess team.
Steve.
I was not on the chess team.
Would you like me to list my high school activities to you?
Sure.
Chorale, chamber singers, marching band, jazz band, concert band, regular orchestra, and select strings.
And I was in Whiz Quiz for a little while, too, but I didn't stick with that for long.
You were very active.
My name is Ron Moses, and I'm Steven's father. Steve has always been a loner. He spent so much time with his studies, he didn't spend enough time socializing.
I've been fighting my way out of the shell, my shell, since I graduated from high school.
Who were you like?
I didn't have friends, and I missed the big picture.
Steve has always talked to himself to a degree,
Time to play the loner game.
but Steve, as a feedster, he knows exactly who's out here, including me, listening to what he has to say.
My mom would kill me if I didn't use the Beetle tomorrow.
The town and village of Governor are so thrilled to have somebody from their little town on national TV.
As mayor of the village of Governor, I'd like to welcome everybody here in this glorious evening, recognizing one of our own, Steve Moses. We've declared this as Stephen Moses Day here in the greater Gouverneur area. Well, this is a big day. Well, the park is filled. We have our local high school band. I've got the shirt on, and we're particularly proud of Steve. I'm enthusiastic, and so is everybody around me.
I think Steve is a major personality in town. You see people from 90 to 2 wearing Steve shirts. I don't think there's too many people in Gouverneur that don't know about Steve Moses right now.
I traveled 40 minutes from Casterland to get here because Steve is my favorite player on Big Brother. That's what is so cool, that somebody from this little tiny town can actually win Big Brother, and I'm so hoping that that happens.
Tell me about your hometown. I never really asked you about it.
Very small town, very farm-based, more cows than people.
Oh my God, stop.
I know Steve from marching band, and I also went to prom with him my junior year. Absolutely not his child.
Now that Steve's been on Big Brother, he's gonna be famous around here for a long time.
He's amazing, he's nerdy, he's just awesome. From watching Steve be on Big Brother, I want to be on Big Brother too.
Wow, look at that. What creativity. Being in the Big Brother house now is great because he can actually kick back and learn to have fun with others.
Where'd that come from?
It's beyond words how happy and thrilled and proud I am. I miss Steve more than anything in the world, and I love him more than anything there is. I really appreciate how everybody came out. I can't wait till Steve finds out about everything that's happened here. He's gonna be amazed.
I love you, Steve!
Coming up, it's the live vote and eviction. Either Becky or Johnny Mac will be joining me out here live before heading off to the jury house. Stay with us. Shelley may have known she was headed to the jury house last week, but who followed next was completely unexpected.
Getting evicted out of the Big Brother house is an absolute out-of-body experience. If Vanessa was the first person to walk through this door, I'd be happy. It's so funny how much she's able to spin things around. Clay and I were expendable to her, and ultimately, I really, truly do believe that she is the reason for our demise.
Mona!
Oh, at least I get to hang out.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited to see you.
What the heck happened?
Oh my gosh, Steve!
I know! Jackie!
It really sucks being evicted, and especially coming from Steve. I really thought that Steve and I were on good terms. I have so much to tell you, I know, but let me just show you.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, you ready?
Oh my God. Dying.
In the headbutt video, Jason's shirt had a collar.
Ooh, false.
True. Congratulations, Steve. You are the new head of household.
Steve! Oh my God!
I was so happy for him.
Oh my, you were so excited.
I know.
What were you thinking? You're like, I'm good?
Yeah, I was so excited because I felt like I was good with him.
This is a game. This is nothing personal. Meg and Jackie, I'm sorry.
Blown. Mind blown.
Yeah, after everything went down, he grabbed me and pulled me aside and said that HOH, I was going to backdoor him.
Were you?
No.
You were up there with Vanessa.
I know.
Jackie.
You know who I was going to backdoor. The whole house knows who I was going to. Austin knows I was
Guess who else was going to backdoor him?
I know. What? Everyone
Vanessa.
was. I know.
Y'all were on the same plan.
I
so
know.
She's
That's
brilliant. She goes to Steve and says that was your plan when it was hers.
I know.
Also.
I know.
By a vote of 6-1, Jackie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I'm so sorry, Jackie. It's okay.
Oh, honey.
As much as I would like to blame Steve for getting me evicted, something kind of tells me that there was someone in his ear.
If she couldn't get Becky, she was gonna get you.
I do hope that Vanessa is next to leave, but a little part of me is kind of hoping that I will get back in the game and that she is still there and I will personally do it myself. I never trusted her.
Oh my God, Jackie, that was all her game.
I know.
brilliant gameplay. So, I mean, bravo to Vanessa. But if they want any chance of winning this game, they got to get her out. She's going to keep doing it.
The whole house knows to get her out next, so we'll see.
Tonight, either Becky or Johnny Mac will become the third member of the jury. So, who will be joining Shelley and Jackie in the jury house? Let's return to the living room and find out. House guests, it's time for the live vote to begin. Becky, John, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Becky, you're first.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, a big happy birthday to my sister back home. And amongst you house guests, it's day 64. We have lost our minds, and it couldn't be more fun. I've had an incredible week, but also a great journey, and I don't want it to end today, so please do what's best for your game. But I'd love it if it happened to involve keeping me here. Thank you.
Thank you, Becky. John, it's your turn.
All right, everyone. This girl does nails, highlights hair, cleans and cooks like a machine, does amazing fruit bowl arrangements, and I do none of those things, so keeping me here would probably be really, 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 really dumb, but I want to stay, so I'd appreciate your vote. Thanks.
Wow, that was original. Thanks, John. Thank you both. All right, everyone, it's time for the live vote to begin. Neither nominee is allowed to vote. Liz, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Steve, you're up first tonight. Please go to the diary room. Steve and Johnny Mac made a deal this week. Is it in his best interest to keep it? Hi, Steve.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Becky.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
Vanessa's been gunning for Becky since she put her on the block, but she's had her run-ins with Johnny Mac as well. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Becky.
Thank you. Meg has to choose between two allies. What's best for her game? Hi, Meg.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Becky.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Austin and the twins have a big decision this week. Who do they want to keep in the house to help take Vanessa down? Hi, Austin.
Hello, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Even though her breakfast is made with real fruit, I have to vote to evict Becky.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's official. With 4 votes to evict Becky, Becky will leave the house tonight. But let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Becky.
Thank you. James resents Becky for playing both sides of the house when he was HOH. Will he repay her with his vote? Hi, James.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Becky.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
All of the votes are in, and Becky's time in the Big Brother house is over. When we return, we'll give the news to the house guests. Then, the battle for control of the house heats up. The live head of household competition is just around the corner. Stay with us. By a vote of 6-0, the house guests have just voted to evict Becky. Let's return to the living room and give the news to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 6-0. Becky, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Love you, Becky.
Yeah.
Bye. Love you, Becky.
Hey, look, come on.
Bye.
See you soon, baby.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Bye, girl.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, Becky.
Steve.
Fix your toe and bring back your spoon links.
All right. Well, farewell. Bye, guys.
Oh, wow. Damn. Darn, I mean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Now the walls are
A lot
half.
of black and white, man.
Yep. Well,
First final 8, you guys.
congrats, guys. First final 8. Yep. First 8.
Do I have time to pee or no?
Nope.
No, I actually was
Becky, 6-0. Unanimous. You surprised?
Not really. My two closest people in the game have been Jackie and then also John. And Jackie left a week ago and John's sitting next to me. So those are my two closest.
Just 1 week ago, you were HOH. You had all the power, and you made it well known that you wanted Vanessa gone. You thought you had the votes to get rid of her.
Absolutely.
But your quote-unquote allies turned their back on you. Why do you think that happened?
That's something that I should have been more aware of. I think the way that I felt about Vanessa was how James and Meg felt about Shelley. They really saw her as someone that jeopardized their game. And so when the votes came down to it, they got the right to pick, you know, Shelley or Vanessa, and they chose Shelley. So it should have been something that I should have been more aware of, but I was very much blinded by Vanessa.
Well, I have to say, I applaud the bold move. You didn't even pretend to give her the time of day when she was trying to cut a deal with you. You know? You were phony. But sitting here with me now, do you regret making it so obvious that you wanted her gone?
Absolutely. I think more than anything, I tend to be very direct person, and I think that can have positive results and negative, and I'm very direct and forward, and I was very confident that my plan was going to go perfect. I didn't expect the unexpected, and it turned.
Do you regret that?
Yes and no. I guess because it didn't work out, you look back and you regret it. However, if it would have been that Vanessa walked out that door and Shelley stayed, I would have thought it was the best game move that I did, and I handled it perfectly.
Is Vanessa the best player in the house right now?
Logically, yes. She is so smart. She just gets the bigger picture. She gets the game plans and how things work. But I wouldn't necessarily say best. I think one thing we've seen this season is a lot of people that laid low at the beginning are really the ones coming together at the end. So we'll see. There's a couple. I think Steve has some tricks up his sleeve.
Don't underestimate Steve.
I will not.
In the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Let's watch and listen.
Denver, I'm going through so many feels right now, so many emotions. But if you're out of the house, I'm really sad because I've lost my #1 ally in this game. Hopefully that you're able to fight your way back in here so we can take this thing to the end.
Hey, Becky, I'm sorry that you had to go. I thought of you as one of the biggest competitive threats to me in this game, so hopefully you can see it as a compliment. Good luck and jury. Wish you the best.
Hi, Becky. As a Big Brother superfan, I love the game you played this season. You made big moves, you've won competitions, and you've contributed a lot to the gameplay. I wish you the best of luck back in Colorado, and I'll see you soon. Good luck, Becky.
Becky, on a human level, you're a wonderful girl, and I have nothing but great things to say about you. But on a game level, it's no secret that we're pitted against one another. I mean, you tried to send me home last week, so this week, I can't say that I'm sorry to see you go.
Fair enough, fair enough. I was correct.
If you get the chance to go back in there, will you befriend Vanessa, or will you go after her still?
Yeah, no, I think Vanessa plays very smart. She knows when if she can stay in the house longer and it gives her a benefit, I think she would work with me again. Because obviously, I think Liz, I didn't see coming. She's quiet. She doesn't talk a lot of games. She's just very quietly, like, okay, by the way, I'm gonna send you home now, and I didn't see it coming, and so I would more so go after Liz if I got back in the house.
You might get that chance.
I know.
But for now, you're headed to the jury house.
Okay.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Stay right there. Next week, Zingbot will make his return to Zing the House Guest, but you can find him now at his official Twitter account. Follow him, and he just might zing you like he has to so many others before. Take a look.
Joe, how does it feel to be the old man of the house? Oh, sorry, Boogie. I didn't see you there. Danielle, I hear Shane's going to give you a special gift after the season. A restraining order.
I hate the friggin' Zingbot.
Amanda, don't worry. You can visit McCrae in Minnesota. Just mail yourself using your giant tramp stamp.
What is a tramp stamp, you ask? A mistake.
That was harsh.
Frankie, that's a nice tan, but I'm surprised you get any sun at all, considering how much time you spend in your sister's shadow.
Ooh. Ouch.
Cody, you're such a nice guy. You haven't made any enemies this summer, except for maybe Christine's husband.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time to crown a new head of household, and with everyone scrambling for safety, this HOH competition could be the biggest battle of the summer. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, the power's up for grabs. Liz, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is called Ready, Set, Whoa. And this HOH track meet will be run in 6 races. In each race, one house guest will be eliminated. At the start of each race, you will get on your starting block and hold down all 3 buttons. Each race will begin when the monitor at the end of the yard scrolls through the words ready, set, go. When you see the word go, you must race across the yard and buzz in. The house guest who hits his or her buzzer last will be eliminated from this competition. But be warned, there are decoy words that rhyme with the word go. And if you release any button before you see the word go, the first person who false started will be eliminated. Stay focused because the word go could appear in just a few seconds or 30 minutes or anywhere in between. After each elimination, you will reset and the next race will begin. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes, Julie.
All right, then. Please take your places on your starting blocks and get ready and wait for your first race. Vanessa, please press your foot. That is the 3rd button, everyone.
Careful. Oh, hey now, my favorite.
Tricksters.
I like throws. Not me. Oh.
Who's gonna snow? Oh.
Come on.
Oh, they're getting smart with the thing.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I was waiting for that one.
Oh, what a surprise.
Sorry, Meg, you buzzed in last. You've been eliminated. Everyone, shake it off, stretch out. Your next race will begin soon enough.
Almost broke my hand on that button.
Shocker.
Up next, I have some big news about next week's live eviction. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. The second heat in tonight's HOH competition is about to begin. Tune in Sunday to see who rises to power as the new head of household. Wednesday for the veto competition and Thursday for the next live eviction. But that's not all. During next Thursday's live show, the current jurors will get a chance to re-enter the game. Either Shelley, Jackie, Becky, or the house guests evicted next week will get a second shot at the $500,000 prize, and it all happens live. Tune in to Big Brother After Dark on Pop TV tonight, starting at 1 a.m. Eastern and Pacific, to see who wins this battle for HOH. To find your channel, go to poptv.com. For now, let's rejoin the house guests in the backyard as they continue their race to become head of household. House guests, please take your places on your starting blocks right now. The second heat is about to begin. Good night and good luck, house guests.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you. Thank you.